This is Pirates Abide. I am Michelle and this is Victor. We have crazy cool toys, go on fun adventures, and hang out with amazing friends. We never know where we'll end up or who we're going to meet. So come with us on our journey today on Pirates Abide. Rumble at the Ranch was our first outing and car show in our new surroundings. In 2022, it was Rumble in the Ranch's very first time opening a rat rod versus hot rod show with a Burnout pad. And we were extremely excited to get back into the scene.
So this is the WW Ranch truck.
The WW Ranch truck. We don't know what the WW stands for yet.
I think it's Wilma and Wilson.
No, I don't think it's Wilma and Wilson.
But we're at the W Ranch at Rat Rods versus Hot Rods, and I just thought we'd get this truck in here since this is the ranch truck.
Which is awesome, by the way. Little rat on the side. We'll show you.
Yeah, and Burnout competition's about to start too, so we're gonna go get as many cars in as we can, and we'll try to get some good burnout.
Oh, burnouts are fun.
Oh yeah. All right, we'll see you in a bit. In the desert, you would cook to death. Get a greenhouse. Yeah, I like the accent of the orange on that. I really like the orange accents on this. It's a little bold. You gotta have a lot of guts to say, you know what, I think I'm gonna go orange. But I think it really works with it.
No, I like it. I like it a lot.
So this is another 9,000 points for the rats. Could you tell me your name and where you're from?
Fred Summers, Callahan, Florida.
And this is your car?
It is.
Well, make and model?
1937 Ford half-ton.
I really like the orange accents. It's really bold.
It's just house paint.
What made you decide to go with orange?
Halloween color.
Ah, okay. You like Halloween? I was firmly in the rat rod camp. This is rat rods versus hot rods. This is well done. Now, to me, this one goes in the hot rod category. That's a win for the hot rod. I didn't think I was going to give a single win to the hot rod category. To me, that's 1 point hot rods over 9,000 points rat rods.
Never done it.
This build's pretty cool. It's still got the flatty in it. It probably makes about 65 horsepower. The great part about this is you could probably cruise around all day and burn like 4 gallons of gas, where Murdy, you go 4 miles down the road, and right now that's about $5. See, that's part of the reason I'm a rat rod guy. Fancy paint causes stress. You know, you might as well just put a sign on Murdoch that says, go ahead and lean on it. Oh, please don't touch it. I mean, they're supposed to be used. They're supposed to be works of art. What's behind us?
Beautiful Bel Air.
Yeah, what year?
Travis Gwynn.
They did?
Going once. Come on now.
Do you still have an
Hold up
affinity
the
for
line.
Bel Airs?
I do. I do still love my Savoy, but at the same time, I love the body of these.
Is this a point for the hot rods?
Yes.
Been invited?
One more point for hot rods. What do you think of this one?
I love this one.
Yeah, I think this is 2
I'm just
points
a little
for rat
baffled.
rods.
I'm just a little baffled by the sniff, but don't scratch.
It's a meme. Can you tell us a little bit about your car?
Yes,
Maybe your
sir.
name first?
Yeah, my name's Randy and Allison Copeland from Jacksonville, Florida. This is our 29 Model A rat rod. We have a 427 Cadillac engine in it, 9-inch Ford rear end, 400 transmission. Have a lot of fun with it. It's been built from the ground up.
Did you build it?
Yes,
How much time did it take you?
about 9 months.
Whoa, you did it all in 9 months?
Did it all in 9 months. Yeah, we got on pretty heavy. When you have help, it kind of makes a difference. So.
Yeah.
We really enjoy it. It's like driving a go-kart around town. So we have 6 other cars, some muscle cars and some street rods, and it's nice sometimes just to go to a show without having to get out and wax and polish and wipe down and cover, and we can jump in this thing and go whenever we want to, so it makes it nice, a lot of fun.
Is this your first rat rod?
It is. We've been, like I said, we've had street rods and hot rods for years, but I always liked the rat rod scene. Never could find a body we liked or one that was in decent shape, so we finally found one and went and bought the body and the chassis and brought it home and made it our own. And here we are now. So rat rods are here to stay.
This is a cool build right here. That's something you don't see all the time with the little blower stuck off to the side like that. That's cool. Tell me your name and where you're from.
Anthony Abedy,
Okay, and where are you from?
Reserve, Louisiana.
All right, cool. And you were out in Las Vegas.
Yep.
So I thought I had seen this car around before. Turns out this was at SEMA in 2019, right?
Yeah.
And you said you've been to a few other shows in Las Vegas too, right?
Yeah, we've been to the Junkyard Park, somewhere, I don't remember which street, and we've been to the Welder Up.
Oh yeah,
Sure.
well they're up real big for those
Right.
now, too. So did you build this?
Yes,
Did you build it from scratch?
from scratch.
Wow, how long did it take
Only
you?
thing I didn't do was the engine work and transmission work. 5.5 months.
Wow, quick too.
Yeah.
I'm in the same boat. I'll do all my work, but engine and transmission,
Yeah.
pay someone to do all
Right,
that.
I don't have the machines and stuff.
Yeah. You need $2,000 worth of tools to put a transmission together. And you came down here just for this show?
Just for this show.
Oh, great. How'd you hear about it?
All our buddies, we travel all over the rat rod world, and we met them at shows in Mississippi and Alabama, and they decided to have a show over here, so we came over here and visit.
What'd you think of the show for the first year?
Great.
Yeah. Tell me your name and where you're from.
My name is Zoe. I'm from Augusta, Georgia, but I just recently moved down here to Jacksonville.
And do you have a car here?
I do not have a car here, but I actually work with Bevan's Garage. They have the tow truck over there that shoots the flames out of the top. I'm a professional fire breather. I do circus work as well as exotics and modeling. So whenever the wind dies down just enough for us to be able to burn, I'll be fire breathing with the truck as we're shooting flames out on the pad.
Hey!
That's Michelle.
I'm Michelle.
Hello, Michelle.
We're gonna have to get you a drink. Well, you already got a drink.
Yeah, I don't have a giant pineapple. I've got a Dixie cup. Same thing, I guess.
Same thing, yeah.
I actually bought the car out of Orlando, but the car is a California car. And
I can tell.
It actually belonged to the guy that...
Stand next to him, Michelle.
I'm sorry.
It belonged to the guy that voices C-3PO.
No!
Yeah, the new Star Wars ship.
Oh my
So he sold it to one of his buddies in Orlando, and the car was in Florida for 8 months, and I guess that guy decided to sell it.
Wow.
So I bought it from him, and still had the original inline 6-cylinder in it, 3-speed on the tree, all that bullshit. And
You LS swapped this thing.
that's right. So,
Oh man.
so when I got it, I decided the 6-cylinder and the 3-speed wasn't going to work. Ripped all that out, LS'd it. It's the 4.8 LS out of a 07 Tahoe.
Okay.
4L60E transmission, and I put a 65 Chevelle rear end under it with 373 gear and a locker in it.
You did this thing right.
Yeah.
How are we doing on ours?
We're not doing this good.
Okay. Can we take some pointers from him then?
And then I put 3-inch drop S10 springs under the rear, and that's about it. In the future, I'm going to change out the whole front end because it's still got the original front end and original steering under it. So I want to put a Mustang 2 style front end under it. So I'll probably do a Fat Man front end.
I like him a lot.
Yeah, but it's my everyday driver. It's got AC.
Yep. That's what I'm hoping to put in mine. But yeah, this is beautiful.
I put 6,700 miles on it in the last 4 to 5 months, and no issues. Runs like a champ.
And that's the beauty of having that type of engine in it.
Correct.
You can get more parts for it.
Yeah, you can walk into AutoZone and be like, hey,
Yep.
I need a serpentine belt.
It's reliability, man. Like, that's what I wanted.
You know the only thing this thing's missing, especially since you got a 4.8 in here? Some turbos.
It's coming.
That's awesome.
Nice paint job's called stress.
Yes.
And
That's what we've been saying all day.
I don't have room for stress in my life, so we just keep it looking shitty. And
Nice.
This car has a name.
Gertrude! This is
name's
Gertrude. So cute. I love Gertrude.
She's a fat old lady. Like,
We're going to have Penny and Gertrude next to each other like old biddies. And they're going to have the best ones at the car show.
It'll be like Three's Company, only two.
Yeah, it'll be like bingo night.
You want to tell me a little bit about Rat Rod Magazine?
Absolutely. We've returned back to print. Tracy and I just recently bought the magazine, I believe in January. And we're getting it back out there. We want to reach the next generation of rat rod builders. We got to get our kids involved in this because this scene's kind of dying. Our younger generation's buying more into the electric vehicles and the little import coffee can cars. We gotta get them in where the cool stuff is and get the rat rod scene back up where it needs to be. And that's our mission. That's what we're gonna do.
All right, great, thank you. Now that we have a little bit of quiet.
Oh yeah, but it was good. It was good noise.
Yeah. So, what show are we at?
The Rumble in the Ranch.
Okay, and what's the whole premise behind it?
Hot rods versus rat rods, baby.
And what are they about to do behind us?
A burnout competition.
Yeah.
Apparently, I believe it's for $1,500.
I'll go through a set of tires for $1,500. That ain't no thing for me.
And the wind died down too. Oh.
Yeah. Bring Murdy out there, one wheel wonder. Wind just spinning one wheel.
Yeah, we were gonna bring Murdy, but something's wrong with the steering. So driving an hour out of St. Augustine would not have been a good thing to do.
Yeah, the whole steering rack, or not rack, the whole power steering box is wobbling up and down. I don't know if I broke a frame rail again.
Could have been on the way out when we shipped it, but...
So hopefully I just got to tighten it down and it'll be good to go because I beefed up that frame rail, but I didn't beef up the center section. I just beefed up the top and the bottom. Okay. And now I think it's cracked in the middle because I made the top and the bottom too strong.
All right.
I'm a structures guy. I should know these things.
We'll get on that once we get back.
Yeah, all right. Let's see some burnout.
A little drunk, but I'm alright. Cause I've been hanging with you, and it feels like love. Tell me if I'm wrong, cause it feels like love. Yeah, it feels like love. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't know what you do, but you make me feel fine. And you can't deny we are not just killing time. You should let me know if you want this true. Baby, you just make me feel crazy. A little crazy for you.
You said you've seen, this is a burnout thing, real popular in the South?
It seems like, yeah, this freestyle burnout, it's crazy, and it's fun to watch.
I think they go until they get bored.
Or is this how it should be? You made me sing about love. So just tell me if I'm wrong, but it feels like love. Yeah, it feels like love. Yeah.
He's cheating, he doesn't have any weight in the back.
You make me feel fine. And you can't deny we are not just killing time. You should let me know if you want this true. Baby, you just make me feel crazy. A little crazy for you.
If you would like to catch Rumble at the Ranch 2023, it will be held on May 5th and 6th. A link to details will be in the description below. And if you like our content, subscribe and click that bell.
For you now, a little crazy for you now, baby. A little crazy for you now. A little crazy for you now. A little crazy for you now, baby.
First show in Florida.
First show in Florida.
Yeah. How many people did we say, oh yeah, we just moved here from Las Vegas, we're pirates? They're like, oh, we know the pirates.
Yeah, Rat City Records is awesome. Yeah.
That was pretty cool. I was expecting maybe a dozen rat rods. There was a lot more
rat rods, and they held up in the Burnout. Just gonna say the Burnout contest was awesome.
Yeah.
I have never seen anything like that. I mean, we did the burnouts of Rat City, leaving the parking lot. Hush, hush. No, maybe no, we didn't. But those were awesome. But this, I want to come. Cool. I want to come back. I want to see it again. I want to see it again. And this is their first year doing it. So next year, the owners, Wayne was saying it's going to be even bigger and better. And this is just. But that's a great first-year car show, if I've ever seen one. I mean,
700 some odd acres.
Yeah.
So he's got a motocross track, and it's such a good motocross track out there that ESPN does events and stuff out there. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm going to be looking at that ranch. It's Wayne and Wayne.
Yeah.
We figured that out.
It's not Wilma and Wilson.
But we did know that there's cows named Wilma and Wilson out there.
Yeah.
So, cows.
Why don't you tell us about this rat rod behind us?
Travis!
I think we should wait.
Travis! Travis, go in! Travis, go in! Travis, go in! One more time, just in case you didn't hear it. Travis, go in!
Why don't you tell us about this rat rod behind us, Michelle?
I need you out on the street, number 9, Travis Gwen.
Travis Gwen.